Okay folks, this will be a little bit ironic what I'm doing here, and it would probably piss my father off if he were to watch it today. If he was able to be a fly on the wall while I'm working on this stuff that I'm making. It's a little bit ironic what I'm doing, as I often do some really ironic pieces. The black will be running out soon, I'm pretty sure. Don't know if it's today or next time. You just don't know when you think you do. Anyway, it's a packet of pencils. My dad, incidentally, thinks that if I want to be a successful artist, I've got to paint and draw. No, I'm not fucking painting and drawing. No way. Not on my life. No. I don't fucking care about painting and drawing. It's boring. That's how I see it. And I really hate the way Dad expects me to be normal. To just be a fucktard who is normal. I don't want to be a fucktard. I'm not interested in following the crowd. I fucking want to revolt. Revolt against the crowd, including my dad, especially. I'm not going to be a crowd pleaser. I'm just going to do my own shit, and that's it. And I want to do some really rebellious shit with this photocopier, folks. Let's see how we go with this. Anyway, that looks really interesting. We can use that as our master copy as a movement piece. Wondering if we're going to leave it like that and we're just going to use it. But basically my dad doesn't respect my creativity. He wants to destroy it by telling me to do something I'm not passionate about and I'm not interested in and I'm not good at. I'm not good at painting and drawing. I can't do it. I just can't do the fuck. I'm not an expert at painting and drawing. I don't have the ability to do it. I can't even my handwriting is really up to shit. I can't even fucking write. I have really bad eye-hand coordination, which I think is what? I think it's eye-hand coordination that you need to be able to draw things realistically, and I just can't draw. I'm not interested. Sure, I can paint little black and white lines and all that, but I'm not interested even in that. I only want to use it with the photocopier, not just for the sake of painting and drawing. Now this looks good, but it's a bit dark, a bit heavy. I do want to lighten it a bit, or a lot. I do think I might have to go here and lighten it up, even though that does look like a good picture. But basically I just don't have the desire to paint and draw. I just don't have any interest in it. I've never been, only when I was a kid, when I was little, that I started out with painting and drawing. But it's not something I do now. I just can't get interested in it, even if I had to. Even at high school, I didn't want to do it. And at primary school, partway through primary school. Ah, that looks even better. Even though we've got that ugly badge, I do like the rest of it. I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. But basically I just don't have the talent to, I'm thinking it's going to be there. I just don't have the ability to paint and draw very well, as in, I know I can do some abstract stuff, but it's really, there's nothing extraordinary or new about it. I'm really not The photocopier is a lot more of a natural feel to me. It's more natural for me to use a photocopier. So I'm not going to entertain any fantasies about picking up a pencil. I just don't have any desire. Yeah, that looks better. But basically, yeah, I just don't have that instinct to work with paint and pencil. But I can photocopy graphics of paint, of pencils and shit. I don't think I've done any paints. That would be an interesting one if I could find some paints that had an interesting graphic in the packaging, like I do here with the pencils. That would be that would be another good irony piece. Because my dad really hates what I do. He's a dick. And I'm trying to get this stuff on television because, one, I am trying to get reunited with a long-lost partner that I'm hoping to marry. And two, I want to show my dad that his bullying against my photocopying stuff is wrong, and he is wrong. And my brother as well. They're the same, tarred with the same fucking brush, to put it in a nutshell. And they both have to apologise, or I will not talk to them or see them again. And I'm trying to get this stuff on television so they can see that I'm not tolerating their shit. They'll know why that I'm not talking to them or seeing them. Even to see my nephew. I think it's my nephew. Yeah, niece and nephew. Yeah, no, he hasn't got. My brother hasn't got a niece, but he's got a nephew. Oh, it's his son. Oh shit, I'm no good at that Rello speak. Let's see how we go with that. Yeah, okay. Well, that looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.